Yo, what's up, guys? We'll get started in a bit. CPI data just came out, by the way. 3.4, 3.4. It's like the same as expected. So, I mean, that's good for the market right now. Damn, EDBL. EDBL looks very, very good. Guys, I'm going to go through Twitter first, then YouTube, so just wait. Relax. Yo, good morning, bro. SPCB. Guys, there's a lot of stuff moving the last 2 days, so to create a watch list, it's going to be extremely difficult because there's about 100 plays running. SPCB has broken out, yeah, here, but next level is 0.312. 0.312 break, then 0.3615, then 0.41. Everyone, good luck today. Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck. TIRX. What is happening with TIRX? TIRX, I'm assuming it just had a reverse split at the moment. There's nothing on it. I wouldn't be touching it personally. There's nothing on it at all. Here's your support, and then resistance is here. So if you try and take entries, maybe wait for 326, but I would avoid it. There's 1,000 other plays to take. I would avoid this completely. AGBA doesn't look too great, to be honest. It's breaking below this trend line here, look. So we previously were like this. Broke below it, so now I kind of have to update this chart a bit. I'll redo it because it's broken that trend line, so now it is bearish, unfortunately. So right now we are in a downtrend, maybe falling wedge. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, maybe a falling wedge, so this could be the last chance right here. If not, it's going to come down to like 2.68. So here's AGBA falling wedge. If one more person asks me about when to buy or sell, I think I'm going to just block you guys. Because, guys, I'm not going to tell you when to buy or sell. You decide what you want to do. You know the deal. AGBA P, PPIF. What is PPIF? I've never seen that ticker, PPIF. I think that's the wrong ticker, bro. Good morning. GWAV. GWAV is right here. 5-minute chart. So 5 minute, I mean, look, larger time frame, look here. You can see this, right? This is 8 cents. So if it breaks above this purple line, 8 cents, 8.3, then there's a high probability, right? It's going to go up. So here's your next level around here. And then there's like clean range all the way up to here. Okay, but now look what's happening. You can see it's clearly coming down. Okay, so this was obviously your previous resist. You could say this is most recent. You could say that's most recent resistance here. And then look, this was previous support, right? Because all of this 1, 2, 3 touches here. And then look, it's breaking below. So now it's completely bearish. I personally wouldn't touch this. If you're trying to consider anything, wait for, above VWAP. So above VWAP, then maybe you could look for entries because that will indicate a possible reversal. But I personally would just not do it. Good morning. PPIE. Having some spelling difficulty, AK. PPIE, I have no idea about this stock. This is a very strange chart. Oh, it's an ETF. So yeah, I don't know. This is very difficult. There's nothing on this chart. I don't know, bro. So I would avoid it. Sorry. Thank you, FFIE. FFIE looks great, guys. I know it's just literally got strong bullish momentum. Look here. So this was 8 a.m. candle. So right now we can see that it's pretty much just consolidating here. In my opinion, if this holds this demand zone, then there is a high probability it'll probably break out and run. So I would personally just hold off for now until market open. Maybe before open, if you see it holding this demand zone, you could look for entries, but just remember that it can do these crazy wicks like this. So if it does do that, then yeah, just be cautious. You can't have a stop loss at open, so be careful. So right now, yeah, I would say it is bearish. If we're looking at the trend, maybe actually a bullish pennant like this, here like that. So what you want is you want this to obviously break out of this. But for me, what I would prefer if I was looking for a trade like this, I would want it to hold this demand zone. If it holds that, then there's a high probability it'll continue to push up, right? That's where buys are loading up, and then when market opens, it'll just push up. KITT, I would stay far away from it for now. I know it was up 24% yesterday, but I don't know. I'm just, guys, when people ask me what do I think of the chart, I'm giving you the current trend of it, right? Someone tried to be smart with me earlier today, right, and said, oh, you said, I don't know which one it was, FFIE or something was extremely bearish when I mentioned it, which at the time it was bearish. It was in a strong downtrend, so therefore it was bearish, right? Obviously, the market has changed, and that is what the market happened. What happens to the market? It goes up and down. So basically what happened was it was completely bearish, and then there was a breakout due to AMC. All of those pushed the market up, so that's why it broke out. So at the time of this chart right now, it is bearish. Look, you can see that by the downtrend. How do you know if it's bullish and the trend reverses? If it breaks above the trend. It's very simple. Can you add a like to can you add like a super chat? Super chat. What is super chat? Yeah, I don't know how to send a thank you. Robert, I don't know how to do that, bro. If you know how to, if I know how to set it up, let me know. I can maybe do it. I'm not too sure how to do it, but I'll have a look maybe. Yeah, guys, everyone like the video. Like it up, like it up, like it up, like it up. Like. BRSH. So BRSH is now broken above this resistance. Therefore, there's a high probability it'll continue to go up to 8.7 cents or 87 cents. Oh, there it goes. It's already gone. So right now I have to update these levels, right? Here's your next resistance. So this thing is moving right now as we speak, BRSH. So once that breakout happened, you can clearly see that it pushed up to this level, which was previous high. And then after that, pushed to the upside. Oh, there we go, as he said, need approval. Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to, I'm waiting on the approval. I sent in like a, whatever I need to do, like the information they put, and then I'm just waiting for like verification. All right, cool, I'll set it up. SINT is right here. So SINT is doing what we expect, right? Look, this was previous pre-market high. Once that made a high, it pulled back. It broke above that. Now, usually what will happen is it'll retest this area, right? So you can see that you retested this high, which was 0.145. Now, at the moment, you can see that if it holds this, there's a high probability it will probably retest. In my opinion, I think it will retest and go up. With that being said, I have a prediction here, but also, look, it's in a falling wedge, right? So if I just remove this quickly, you can see here, this is a falling wedge, meaning you expect price to break out. So this could looks pretty good for entries. I do expect this to continue to go up today. Yes. Miners might pump. Oh, Bitcoin's going. Bitcoin, let me have a look. BTC. I mean, everything's going to be running. I have such a crazy watch list. It's a little bit all over the place. It's pretty difficult to trade something like this. When there's so many, you have to focus on a couple at a time. You can't get in everything. For me, I didn't even trade any of the meme stocks yesterday. Yeah, Bitcoin's up 2%. Nice. I see that. Right. Kraken is bullish as well, I think. Yeah, Kraken right now, look. This is in no man's land. Right here is no man's land, right? And then over here is, below that is no man's land. This is nothing. This whole range, I would say, is nothing. You want it to either, right? I would even use this level. If it breaks above this level, maybe you could look for entries. Where's 8 cents? There. If it breaks above purple line, then yes, what is that? 7 cents, then maybe you could look for entries or wait for it to pull back in demand zone. Right now, it's nothing. Nothing. Because it can obviously, if you try and enter, it can go lower, right? But if it's here, there's a lower probability it'll keep going down. SOUN. SOUN is up 3%. Yes, it's moving. This trend is very bullish, guys. So, I mean, it's very simple to look at this chart. You can see by this, look, strong uptrend. So that means every time it gets this trend line, it is good for buys. Here's your next resistance around here, right? And then you have here. So yes, it's bullish. A lot of plays will be moving pretty much. I would also say one good thing to look at is the plays that are 52-week low, because that's what people will start to push up next, in my opinion. Peggy, I think I did Peggy earlier. Peggy. Yeah, Peggy's right, the trend line. It needs to break above. But right now it is bullish. It's up 25% and 12% yesterday. So yeah, we'll push. Super Chat is a YouTube feature, alright. I don't know what it does. What? It allows you guys to do features or do some things. Bcam watch today. Yeah, bro. Bcan's good. I have it on my watch list. So look here, it was consolidating a few days when I posted it. It was like around here. Obviously now it's pushed up. These are your next levels that I do have. It looks very good though. I know, from what I know, I think Hassie posted the daily chart and this was pretty nice as well. Yeah, I mean, this has a lot of room to the upside as well. So it's been consolidating for a while, as you can see here, right? Right now it's actually moving as well. So it was consolidating for a while, meaning there's going to be a big move. So then we need to see if this holds up and then can continue to push to the upside. How about SNDL? Let me have a look at SNDL. SNDL, this is still my prediction. It's still the same thing, but at the moment it's really just on this resistance right now. So it still does have potential to push up. It's not over yet. Not over yet. Bcan looks good. Yeah, Bcan looks good. AGBA entries. I don't know. AGBA is very difficult at the moment, but this has been going down recently. And with the current market conditions, you should expect it to go up. I would say this isn't a falling wedge. Maybe good buys here, but your stop loss would be, I would say maximum $3 would be your stop loss. You know, that's what I would do. So yeah, at the moment, I mean, you could look for entries here. Like I say, I prefer buying, whether it's on the 5 minute, 1 hour, daily, weekly, whatever it is, any time frame. When you're in a falling wedge or any chart pattern, right, you want to buy on support, because here there is a good entry and it's more likely to push up to the upside. So if you did take it now, you could try. It's up to you. East, nothing on East. Terrible chart for me. I don't like this at all. Down 28% yesterday, considering the market yesterday. Yeah, that's not a good sign. BKME allows you to send money, tips. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I'll set it up. Myself and Hassie will sort it out. We'll do it. I'll sort it out and then you guys can do as you wish. I don't know how it works exactly, but I'll get back to you guys once I set it up. Yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel. Hassie has been doing the series, right, for the last few weeks, even over a month now. Please go through the playlist. If you go into the playlist here, let me share it, actually. Oh, I can't share it. How do I share this? Actually, here, I'll share it. Okay, please make sure you guys go and watch this. This is literally how we trade. Okay, and it's a whole series for beginners. It's a very good insight for you guys to see how we trade and also learn and understand, right? So go through that. There's episode 1 through, I'm not too sure exactly how many episodes we have, but go through that. Hassie has broken it down very, very well for everyone to go through that as well. So yes, if you are new, please like and subscribe, comment, all those great things. AMC is, I don't know, guys. Honestly, people are going to ask me, what do you think about AMC? This thing needs a pullback, right? This thing's gone absolutely crazy. Yesterday, it pulled all the way back. And then look, after hours, it ran crazy. Now it's down 13%. So it's going to be extremely difficult trading these because they're going to be manipulated all over the market, because we have people from Reddit, Twitter, stock twits all over, Facebook, wherever, right? They're all going on about these stocks and they all think that everything's going to happen, right? That they think this thing's going to explode. So for me personally, I don't know. I avoid trading this because it's pretty much difficult to trade this off technicals. The only way you can trade this off technicals is more on larger time frame technicals, meaning looking at larger time frame areas of support and resistance. You cannot use a 5 minute area of support and resistance on something that has a high volume, because usually it'll either break straight through it or yeah, either way, up or down. EDBL is very bullish. Look at this. Now look, It's retesting this area of support, which was previous resistance. So this is my current prediction on this play, right? So we can see here now, this is what we expect. So this is what we expect to happen. Let's see what it does do here, right? So this is my EDBL prediction, EDBL prediction. Also, guys, one thing to note, right? You can see how crazy the market has been the last 2 days, okay? It's very clear and easy to see because pretty much everything is running, right? You cannot get in all trades. Just focus, literally focus on the top movers, the ones that are running the most, and then just simply wait for pullbacks. Using and learning technicals during this current market right now is very, very good because if you understand how to trade falling wedges, bullish pennants, basically how to identify areas of support support resistance, demand, all those things, then if you can implement that in your trading with high volume, right, it will work out very well for you and it will work out in your favor because when there's high volume, it will respect technicals more. Something with a lack of volume, right, when someone's sharing me these charts, most of them, they have low volume. Okay, so it's very difficult to know what will happen. Wisa's breaking out. Yeah, I'd removed Wisa just because I have so many plays on my watch list, honestly. I have so many plays. But yeah, Wisa broke out Monday, I think. But I'll just put it like this. There you go. Yeah, you can say it's breaking out now. So right now, look, here was your previous resistance around here. I would say this is your next resistance here. And then like around, what is this? Like $6. Yeah, around here. So these are your levels right now on this one. Yep, Kraken has a lot of potential. All of these plays, guys, all of these plays have potential. Every single play that is in the top gainers has potential to run, right? The thing is, if you add them all to your watch list is a good idea, and then you'll notice after 10, 20 minutes after market open, which plays are holding, and then you focus on those, right? But right now, Kraken, yes, I do expect it to run. I would prefer it to come into demand zone. I might have to start trading these sub $1 plays, but we will see. It's not really part of my trading plan. What website do you use for charts? I just use Webull. This is it right here, top left. Webull here. And then I just simply use this to create my watch list. I simply refresh this every 20, 15 minutes, whatever. And then just use the top gainers and add them to my watch list and then update it. And then once market opens, I have about 30 of them. And then once market opens, maybe 5 or 6 are only holding. So that's kind of where I'm at when I do my setups. Well, Water 290 is a big help. Great, guys. I'm glad you're learning and it helps. Okay, what else is there? Coke snort. Release the Kraken. Hope it's something like FV Lefluis. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, right, guys, it'll be extremely clear which play is running. Like FFIE, that was such a clear play that it was running, okay, that you had opportunities to buy that play. Don't look for 100% moves because you're going to be in a very bad situation by the end of the day. Be realistic, right? Be very, very realistic. You should start someone to come join the dark side. Oh, I know. I know most people trade it. It's just for me, it's having like a tight stop loss that I do. It's very difficult for me to trade it. Hassi is very good at trading sub $1. That's like his specialty. He's very good at it. SPCE, let me have a look. SPCE. Yeah, nothing on SPCE. This is just ranging, as I mentioned. I personally don't like it at the moment. I would just say downtrend, bearish, like that. So nothing on this at the moment. You should start, yeah, so I can see SLNA, SLNA. SLNA is also a very, very bullish one. This is looking like a FFIE play. So you can add this one to your watch list if you want. So you can see here, right, look, these are your key levels right here. So all of these here, yeah. I posted it on Twitter as well, so you guys can go through that at the same time. PSNY. PSNY. Okay, so PSNY, look, where is the resistance? Right here, 141. Let's move to like around 140. Yeah, 140 you can have resistance like this. Here, like that. Okay, so if it breaks above 140, you have high probability to continue to go up. So just wait for 140. At the moment, it's at 135. So PSNY, wait for 140 break above. 140 break above. Oh, fuel cell, that might be a good one. I remember this ran back in the day. Fuel cell is up 6% as well. Fuel cell is very good. I like this setup. This used to run. Wow, this thing's not even $1 anymore. Fuel cell, I think this runs with plug. Clean energy. These are your levels for fuel cell here. This might be a possible play, honestly. I would say above 0.98. Even $1 reclaim, that would be best. That's what I wait for. What are your top trades today? I have all of these trades here. So if you see on the left, the blue ones are just the ones that I'm watching, which are over $1. Green is just something that I'm just watching, not really too focused on it. And then the orange ones are simply just the sub $1 plays. These are more for Hassie. If he hasn't gone to watch this, I just let him know which ones are there. And then these purple ones are all the meme plays. So these all run with game, AMC, and that. I try and avoid these, so that's why I put them in these colors. But if there is an opportunity, maybe I will look for entries on it. But yeah, purple ones are all just the meme plays that I have. You guys can screenshot this, do whatever you please. Orange is sub $1 plays. These are high probability runners. FFIE and SLNA and Kraken and GWAV. These are all top plays. Okay, these are very, very good setups. EDBL is also very bullish, right? We are up 74% this morning. Hollow, I will see what this one does do. It's always a bit of a strange play in my opinion. I personally would wait for maybe $3 reclaim and then you could look for something. Beacon, oh yeah, Beacon is also a very big watch as well. Beacon, watch this one. Mullen, maybe, I'm not really too worried about it. Well, not worried, I'm not really too interested in it, so I'll put that in green. Plug, same thing. I'm not really too interested, but we will see what it brings. DLPN, I will keep this one on watch. It ran earlier this morning, but it's just pulled back ever since. EBS, former runner. I'm going to remove this actually. I just have too much going on here, so I'm going to remove this down. And then HKD, yes, another kind of meme play, but I'm also going to watch this as well. And then ACIU, larger time frame setup. Expecting a breakout on this since it is in a bullish pennant. Probably should wait to buy until after open cap unless you can sell pre-market. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I just don't enter right before market open or anything. Anything can happen because you can have the right bias knowing that the price will go up, right? That's what you obviously buy it for and expecting the price to go up. But as market is open, it's extremely volatile. The stock can go down 20-30% for a random wick and then it'll stop you out, right? And then what? You don't want to buy, sell it because you're down. You're like, oh, I'll keep going up. And then all those things can happen. So in my opinion, just wait 5-10 minutes. The market is not going anywhere. If you miss the play, you miss the play. As long as you stay disciplined and patient, that's all that matters, right? Yeah, like the stream, guys. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Yeah, it runs a plug. It does, yeah. Here's Kraken, guys. Kraken is nothing. Kraken is absolutely nothing right now. I would personally just wait for demand zone or a break above points or 7 cents. That's it. There is nothing in between here. This is nothing. Or if you want to take a higher risk entry, wait for downtrend break. That's all I would do. If it breaks above the downtrend, maybe it will push to the upside. But that is what I have on Kraken, right? Yes, we do have a Discord. This is myself and Hassie have a Discord together. So the Discord is where we give alerts and all that. Alerts, stop loss, entries, targets. Twitter is just where I post the charts for you guys and interact. But all the education, live seminars and live trading every single day, other educational content, and then journaling, risk management plan, all that kind of stuff is in the Discord. So if you want to join, there's the link. The link is there. Right. No problem, guys. No problem. Right, let me see what else is going. Okay. I'm going to go over these plays and then I'm going to head into the Discord, okay? If you want to join, I know we've had a bunch of you guys joining this morning, which is great. A lot of new members, which is nice. Please go through the intro video that I've sent you guys. So once you go through that, then ask any questions. EDBL looks fantastic. I'm going to keep this on watch. BCAN, very big watch on this. I needed to just hold $1, then I'll be fine. Hollow, same thing with this. When you see a stock like this, you don't know what's going on, right? It's either it's trading here, we don't know. If it breaks above 290, high probability to go up. In demand zone would be good possible buys. DLPN, nothing at the moment. It's still bearish. It's in a downtrend. HKD, I'm just watching this because it has potential to run. ACIU, larger time frame setup. It's in a bullish pennant, so we expect price to break up. We just need volume, right? If we have volume, then that will push the price up, usually. Plug looks good. Market's pushing this one up. So we have support around here. Look, even a double bottom possibly. Now it's pushing up. AGBA, not too interested. FFIE looks fantastic. I do expect the price to break out. Personally, I would want it to hold demand zone. So I'm even going to remove this bullish pennant. And I'm going to say, yeah, much better entries in demand zone. So we will see here. So FFIE waiting for demand zone, right? So we know, if you guys don't understand what the demand zone is, we've done a video on it as well. So please watch that on the YouTube channel. So click on the YouTube, subscribe, and then you can go through the video on that. SLNA is obviously coming down now. Kraken looks great. If it breaks above the trend line, you can look for entries. GWAV, nothing on this at the moment, but I do think it has potential to run today. Obviously, it's up 32%. So I would wait for that. And then SINT, yeah, SINT is doing, look, exactly what myself and Hassie mentioned. This is exactly what we said. Hassie said 0.145, and I literally said, this is exactly what we want, right? The prediction was there, given to you guys about 10, 15, 20 minutes ago. So if anyone did get in, well done. I personally didn't. Been doing this with you guys, but yeah. So well done if anybody did get in. That's called, right? This, you could say strategy is simply called a break and retest. So look, this was previous high, okay? Once we broke above it with this bullish candle, it pulled back, right? To exactly around this level. Well, not exactly, but it pulled around this range, which was the high. So it broke above it, retested it, and then it pushed up. You can see since it retested it, okay, that what happened was, right, from here to here, it ran 20%. So that's what you can, what can happen to you guys as well, like that, right? So very, very bullish when it comes to these kind of setups. How much you recommend? Yeah, exactly. You don't need much money, especially if you're starting out and trying to learn. You don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars in your account. Just because you have all that money, it doesn't mean anything. For me, I don't have, I've been actually splitting my accounts up. I don't have really big accounts anymore. What I've been doing is I have a smaller accounts. I would say, well, it's over 25K. And then all I simply do is whatever I have at the end of the month, if I'm making my, whatever my expenses are, I just take that money out and then just keep building my account from there. So I don't have any interest of, obviously the more money you have and those things, but at the moment it's just more about consistency and those things, right? So also one thing I would say is if you can grow your $500 account, you can grow any size account. I personally focus on 1% a day on my account. So if you have $500, right, 1% on that is $5. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you can make 1% on your account a day, that's 5% a week, 20% a month. And then obviously it's all in relative terms. So if you have $100,000 in your account and you're making 1% a day, that's $1,000 a day. If you're making that 1% a day, it's 5% a week, which is $5,000. And if you do consistently 1% a day for the whole month, you're making $20,000 a month, right? $20,000 can be very, very helpful. Exactly, yeah, exactly what I was saying. T+1 rule on May 28th, 28th. You're the best. Thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was holding some cent before 0.5. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like. I'll sort out this super like thing or whatever it's called, super chat. Yeah, we'll sort it out and then you guys can do as you please. All right, members, I will catch you in the Discord. Live trading link will be sent out in like 20 minutes. I will see you then. I'm only getting, also guys, for people on Twitter, I'm only going to be trading for an hour today. I have a family thing later today, so I'll only be trading for an hour today. I will do my best to try and find setups. Members, I will do my best to find alerts as usual. But yeah, Hassie's here, so we'll get cracking. All right, guys. Yeah, Kraken is very nice. Yeah, there we go. Breaking trend line. Looks very bullish. All right, guys. Have a great day. Thanks again for joining.